Capitulum Tertium Decimum, Annus et Menses, Lectio Secunda, versus 46, usque ad versum 111. Nocte sol non lucet, sed luna et stelle lucent. At night the sun does not shine, but the moon and the stars shine. Luna ipsa suam lucem non habet. The moon herself does not have her own light. Lux lunae a sole venet. The light of the moon comes from the sun. Itaque luna non tam clara est quam sol. Therefore the moon is not so bright as the sun. Sol est stella clarissima, quae luce sua et terram et lunam illustrat. The sun is the brightest star, which illuminates with its own light both the earth and the moon. Neque tota luna sole illustratur. But the whole moon is not illuminated by the sun, sed tandem ea pars quae vertitur ad solem. Only that part which is turned to the sun. Caetera pars obscura est. The other part is dark. Cum exigua pars lunae tantum videtur, luna nova esse dicitur. When only a small part of the moon is seen, the moon is said to be new. Die septimo vel octavo post lunam novam, luna di media videtur, quae formam habet litere Dei. On the 7th or 8th day after the new moon, the half moon is seen, which has the shape of the letter D. Die quinto decimo post lunam novam, luna plena est, et formam habet litere O. On the 15th day after the new moon, the moon is full and has the shape of the letter O. Cum luna non lucet, nox obscura est. When the moon does not shine, the night is dark. Dies mensis primus calende nominatur. The first day of the month is called the calends. Dies primus mensis Januarii dicitur calende Januariae. The first day of the month of January is called the January calends. Is dies anni primus est, atque initium anni novi. That day is the first of the year and the beginning of the new year. Diei primo mensis Julii calende Juliae nomen est. The first day of the month of July has the name July calends. Is est dies anni medius. That day is the middle day of the year. Dies Tertius decimus post calendas idus nominatur. The 13th day after the calends is called the Ides. Idus Januariae dies tertius decimus est post calendas Januarias. The 13th day after the January calends is the January Ides. Item idus Februariae dicitur dies tertius decimus mensis Februarii. Likewise, the 13th day of the month of February is called the February Ides. Sed idus Martiae dies est quintus decimus mensis Martii. But the 15th day of the month of March is the March Ides. Nam mense Martio item Maio, Julio, Octobri, idus non dies tertius decimus, sed quintus decimus post calendas est. For in the month of March, also in May, July, and October, the 13th day is not the Ides, but the 15th day after the calends. Dies nonus ante idus dicitur nonne. The 9th day before the Ides is called the Nones. Nonne Januariae, the January Nones, dies quintus Januarii, the 5th day of January. Nonne Februariae, the February Nones, dies quintus Februarii, the 5th day of February. Nonne Martiae, the March Nones, dies septimus Martii. Cetere nonne. The 7th day, the March Nones, is the 7th day of March, and the other Nones, cetere nonne. Dies octavus ante calendas Januarias, qui dicitur, ante diem octavum calendas Januarias, est dies anni brevissimus. The 8th day before the January calends, which is styled ante diem octavum calendas Januarias, is the shortest day of the year. Ante diem octavum calendas Iulias, dies anni longissimus est. The 8th day before the July calends is the longest day of the year. Ante diem octavum calendas Apriles, id est die octavo ante calendas Apriles, nox atque dies equi sunt. The 8th day before the April calends, that is, on the 8th day before the April calends, night and day are equal. Is dies equinoxium dicitur. That day is called the equinox. Item ante diem octavum calendas Octobres equinoxium dicitur. Also, the 8th day before the October calends is called the equinox. Nam eo quoque die nox equa est atque dies. For on that day also, night is equal to day. Tempora anni sunt quator. There are 4 seasons of the year: Aestas et hiems, ver et autumnus, summer and winter, spring and fall. Aestas est tempus a mense junio ad Augustum. Aestas is the time or the season from the month of June to August. Hiems est tempus a mense Decembri ad Februarium. Hiems is the season from the month of December to February. Mensis junius initium aestatis, December initium hiemis est. The month of June is the beginning of summer, December is the beginning of winter. Tempus a Martio ad Maium ver dicitur. The season from March to May is called spring. Tempus a mense Septembri ad Novembrem autumnus dicitur. The time from the month of September to November is called autumn. Ver a mense Martio initium facet. Spring makes its beginning from the month of March, or spring begins from the month of March. Autumnus a Septembri incipit. Autumn begins from September. Aestate dies longis sunt, so lucet aer calidus. In summer the days are long, the sun shines, the air is hot. Aestas est tempus calidum. Summer is a warm season. Hiems tempus frigidum est. Winter is a cold season. Hieme non solum imber, sed etiam nix de celo cadit. In winter, not only rain, but also snow falls from the sky. Imber est aqua quae de nubibus cadit. Imber is water which falls down from the clouds. Nix frigidior est quam imber. Snow is colder than rain. Hieme montes et campi nive operiuntur. In winter the mountains and the fields are covered by snow. Vere campi nova herba operiuntur. In spring the fields are covered with new grass. Arbores novis foliis ornantur. The trees are adorned with new leaves. Aves, quae hieme tacent, rursus canere incipiunt. The birds, which are silent in winter, begin to sing again. Autumno folia de arboribus cadunt, et terram operiunt. In autumn, leaves fall down from the trees and cover the ground. In Germania, hiemes frigidiores sunt quam in Italia. In Germany, the winters are colder than in Italy. Alta nive operitur tota terra. The whole earth, the whole ground, is covered by deep snow. Et lacus glaciae operiuntur, and the lakes are covered with ice. Hieme Germani pueri super glaciem lacuum ludere possunt. In winter, German boys can play upon the ice of the lakes. Januarius mensis anni frigidissimus est. The month of January is the coldest of the year. Menses calidissimi sunt Julius et Augustus. The hottest months are July and August. Eo tempore multi Romani urbem relinquunt, et villas suas petunt. At that season many Romans leave behind the city and head for their villas. Nequenim totam estatem in urbe vivere volunt, because they do not want to live in the city for the whole summer.